Hello and welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, because the Carlisle forces have boxed us in, we'll have to jump down here. And we don't know where we're going, but whatever. Something really big story shit is going to happen in this episode, however, so yeah. We'll get to that. For now, let's go through here. Some more money down here as well. And we will note that Guido mentions the Golems. Yes, these murals may not look like anything at the moment, but yeah, seemingly being the elder of an ancient people, Guido would know, so yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, also you think, seemingly. Yeah, there may be just pictures now, but this is a JRPG, Justin. Seriously. Well, in this case, it's probably going to come true. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, maybe we should get going. After all, you don't like it here. Now, there's good reason there, Fina. That is because this area is full of, well, murals, yes, but also, that's a dead end. Okay, well, let's go on here. And this is where we will run into Mullen. Oh, yes. Seemingly, he is going to get the Spirit Stone. Also, you think there, Mullen, because, what are you going to do there, Mullen? Seriously. Surround us. Fair enough. Yeah, well, we know about the Golems, but, yeah. We will see what happens when it reacts to something else. And trust me, Mullen is willing to fight, as is Justin, seemingly. The guy's a fucking colonel there, Fina. Quite high-ranking in the Carlisle army. To think you can be reasoned with is rather silly, to be honest. An earthquake? Well, actually, no. Something else is happening other than just a natural earthquake, as we will see, because Baal is using Leen's Icarian powers to awaken the Golems. Yes, he is that evil. Seriously. Even more so, he voiced by Cell in Japanese. And I'm not kidding about that. Norio Wakamoto actually voices Baal in Japanese, but enough about that for now. Oh, you shouldn't have done that there, Baal. We know Leen loves Mullen. Oh yes, because seemingly it looks like the Golems, like Guido said, have come to life! And, Mullen pretty much sacrificed himself. Maybe this is what he meant, though. He knew his dad was gonna use, Leen's Icarian powers. Yeah, we better get out of here. Seemingly, the Golems know how to knock things down, even though they're not moving. And then, yeah, blame that down to the budget, I guess. On both the Saturn and the PS1. Anyway, out here, we can actually find some enemies, which, if you want to get some items, I am going to do, in fact. Yep, it may make the episode a bit longer, but there you go. And yeah, I think there's a seed down there. I will actually leave these battles in because this episode is already only 12 minutes long, so yeah, it's gonna be like that, I'm afraid. So let's go to these guys and fight them. Absolutely. And yeah, these enemies are just the same as before. Seemingly I have not equipped the thunder arrow on seemingly Guido, but never mind. I'm going to leave the Wolfman Tufina here with a... I did not mean to use sword, but never mind. Their sword, which is not an ability I'm going to use with a rap. One singular bit. Really? Concentrating on buffing my stats rather than using a grapple spell. Really? Oh well. Maybe you could use a word there, Fina. We know that. We do not use snooze again. And then use double crackle on the Wolfman. We know that his main weakness is to ice, so indeed, oh power of ice indeed.
Feel the power of ice!
There we go. They go down very quickly, in fact. Seriously. I'm even surprised. But never mind, let's explore this area and... yeah, I'll switch the... if only the fact of... You only can, although I will switch it back once we get to... when we... but there is going to be a bit of dialogue in a moment. Okay, running seed... yes. Maybe not so wisdom, Guido, I don't know. And there's nothing in there, seriously. There is nothing in there, and we know that well. We have lots of leeches, yay. That. Just go at them, I guess. I'm not going to use... I'm not going to use... Dragon Zap, certainly not. That wouldn't work anyway. Yeah. Strangely enough, they actually offer quite a decent amount of gold. I mean, those leeches alone gave me 600 gold, which is much more than a lot of enemies I've fought thus far in the game. So yeah, thanks for that. It's just a shame it is so close to the end of the game, but thanks, I guess. And yeah, tackle. Not much I can say here, because I did say I would. Okay, paralysis is going to be a pain in the ass. Seriously. Let's see. And then, indeed. There we go. That's all the money, I guess. And then, speaking of money, there we go. There's also this treasure chest, which contains a mana egg. Oh boy, I definitely want to get that. Even though most of my spells will now go to rap, which I'm no more for being a physical attacker, but apparently this golem is not moving here. And I'm switching back to English because there's a bit more spoken dialogue coming up. Yeah, there's a golem here, but he ain't moving, so you can safely pass by this guy. And that's the excuse they make for the fact that probably costs more to animate these gigantic monsters. Anyway, although this one is actually animated. Wait, what's going on? Oh, that was moving, and oh boy, poor Rapid Guido.
What's wrong? Fina! Fina!
Justin! My body! So hot! Can't take it! My body! It's burning!
Fina! Oh no! Fina!
My sister! What? Leen! Help!
What is this? This feeling? It feels like some enormous power is beginning to move. That can't be. Nothing can resist the power of the Icarians. Unless there were one more Icarian.
Fina!